Hello and welcome. I I don't know who to join. Uh, so Commander Squad. Nerd. What what does this mean? Okay. Commander Squad. Supplies. Bottom. Charlie. Oh, this is great. So here we are. On Utah Beach. Deploy screen. Welcome. Uh, what the fuck? Dude, that yeah. Um, listen. Here's what I'll do. Someone's gonna be on Artie at some point. I don't know who. I don't even know how. I'm gonna figure it out. Uh, stand by. Fucking how many goddamn time? Oh Jesus Christ! Thomas. Mr. Thomas. Oh, there he is. Do-Get Squad. Okay. Uh, don't mind me. I'm slow. All right, cool. So here we are. Just in time. Chapel. We are likely to see Allies cap on the beginning. Because look where it is. It's on their half of the map by like 75%. Potential options for snipes. Something sniped. Something happened. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Rockets going out. I think they got the truck stuck. Stewart firing. Already hit on the tank. Tank is slightly damaged. Allies are here first by kind of a large margin, as you would expect. Shots coming in kind of all over the place here. Bucks lighting up the front. Stewart also holding down the front. Absolutely blasting the front of a Lux. This fight for, I don't know, what is this called? The Alba? This is going to be important. It's entirely possible that Stewart died, although that was more likely a truck. Oh. Lux taking a lot of damage. Not dead though. Stewart getting in the shots that they can. I think they're fucking crack-a-lacking over here. This Lux is more or less completely and totally on their own, as the cap is just about to go for the Allies. It looked like that friendly AP shell impacted in the middle of nothing. So, who knows? Dominant position here for the Axis. I just don't see a lot of blue dots. Hold on. People are gonna be mad. With my 9% head ass looking self. Alright, there we go. Truest reason to play this game. Having your name show up only the most relevant streams. This little intersection is like a definite pocket. The Axis is going to try and look into, but this support player kind of just strolling right across the field into the side here. He is going to absolutely hear that MG, and a fire will rage in his heart from all the times he's been scammed by MGs. Oh, here he goes. Pulls the outpost. Somehow does not get the kill. Grease gun diff with the STG. Very unfortunate. As Axis is just very spread out right now. They got a few guys here, a couple guys there. As they're going to work towards, I guess, a little bit of reunification. Greyhound scooting around. With the next point being sunken, this southern area, which is normally the biggest fighting zone for the chapel, the pre-fight, if you will, could potentially be less impactful. This might be more of just the zone of toil, where you kind of just exist to have enemy troops fight you there, while the homies develop in the north. Tanks at a bit of a stalemate right now. There is a P4 squared up over yonder, and he's kind of just fishing. Is that a Tiger? Yeah, that was a Tiger, and an AT gun. So, heavy commitment to the front door. I like it. Fight at this house. Oh, he's going to put the satchel on the building. This is a nice satchel. Absolutely scammed. But it doesn't matter. He has placed Fatty Boombolatty. Baba Booey. No survivors. Unfortunately for the Allied guy, he kind of wanted to live there. As Axis developing a nice hinge at the house. And if they can to collapse into this spawn. Ooh. Got a nice step 1 to attacking the point. I think that dude just got absolutely schwamazzled by the shotgun. Incredible stuff. So we'll keep an eye on that. Ooh, shell into the medium. Oh, does not get the follow-up. Like a very tight angle. Medium will back up to live to fight another day. Wow. In the pocket. Unlucky. As Artie is pretty well locked in on this spawn. What else is over there shooting this? I wonder if that AT gun is shooting this in the P4. They are stacking a lot of cannons here on this front field. A pretty natural place for cannons to be. As 76, hello. For will sneak out. Options for the Tiger, however, Rocket Guy going for the AT gun. Back to this little pocket area. As Artie continues to hammer this zone. I feel like the odds are pretty good for them to make some ground here. Tiger takes a hit, is not able to make the fadeaway turn shot, but should be tucked in there just well enough. Or he's trying to go for the side shot here. Unsuccessful, but certainly keep them occupied. They are able to maintain a little bit of control here at the intersection. That TK, did he just shotgun the homie? Oh my god, that's a demerit. Like the fishing attempt for the outpost there. As unfortunately, this position is just kind of getting absolutely collapsed. Hold on. What's going on here? '76, unable to find the penetrative angle. Thought I heard a bombing run. Meanwhile, not quite able to maintain control of this house for either side. However, it has swung in the direction of the Axis for the time being. It seems like they may, Allies, or Axis may have traded the house for the light bulb. Unfortunately, there's a tank kind of looking directly where the light bulb is. So that's a bit awkward. Speaking of awkward, the tank's a little trapped. I will be interested to see. Oh, nice little out of the tank spotting here Love this. Always a fun move. The pocket has been completely fucking cleared out. And they're pushing all the way to LeGrand. Massive territorial win here by the Allied forces. The dude gets sniped from the planes. In the Gary, he was going to try and defend this. It's going out. I want to see what this front door assault is looking at. Pain and suffering. As they did get automatic rifleman, unfortunately, will be absolutely fucking annihilated. Both of them gunned the fuck down. House control swung back in the side of the axis here. Something blew up over there. Interesting. Second Tiger joining with AT gun support. They are really trying to set themselves up for success here. Unfortunately, this tank is just fucking trapped. Oh! Hold on! Uno reverse! The 76 has been destroyed. And, big win for the Axis forces here. Like I said, setting themselves up for success. Not sure if that was... It was likely that Tiger right down there. No real escape for the 76. And, oh boy, if this guy is able to put... Hello? He is able to put... What? Okay. Not able to put a satchel down. Interesting. So, this attack, unfortunately, will stall. As, it looks like Axis really shifting up to the north here. Going for more of a strong side attack, if you will. But, continuing to remain diffuse as the bombing run goes out. Not really gonna get much. Looks cool though. As some other... Whoa, hold on. What up? Okay, well, the medium is dead. I have no idea where... I have no idea where the other 76s are. Holding the front line here. I mean, as diffused as they are, you know, they're not really losing much in the north. In the south, however, I mean, ooh, there's some mixing of the lines here going on. Remains to be seen. You know, they're kind of trading real estate for time and an attack elsewhere. What is the Stewart doing? Sir, hold on. Hold on. Is this now a mobile bomb? First of all, this is hilarious. Very nice job by the steward, creating an ungodly amount of chaos. Axis starting to consolidate on a front line here. Actually setting up for a shallow red zone. Bad idea if they can carve out the space they need. No concerted attacks on Sunken Bridge, but this Legrand pressure. Oh no. Oh no. So tragedy has struck the Tiger alongside with a rocket. And, ooh. Oh my god. Okay. So, unlucky on the Tiger's behalf. That was always going to be the biggest threat in not being able to control pretty much any of this. They do, however, have people kind of just walking into the strong cap here. And Mans is blasting. I think he got the garrison. Likely garrison position here. His satchel goes out and they're capping. I hear a tank. So, insane development here. Now, I guess the goal here is take control of this a little bit. Don't think they have enough map control to really, guarantee the take. As Wooby goes a little insane, there might be a spawn over there. But yeah, this Legrand control from the Allies right now has been monumental in maintaining map control. And they do have 2 squads spawning here, but it looks like they're just SLs for now. As non-SLs also spawning in. I mean, this doesn't look too bad for the Axis still. Tank playing anchor. No concerted attacks on 2nd/4th. House control. Non-existent? No one really has people in the house? One person near it? MG in the MG tower. Well, Allies definitely have house control now. Not take super long. Does trade out. Tank sounds like it's moving up. Oh, this is dangerous, though. As they certainly... Oh, no, he's going to square up. Axis looking to start developing wide here. with the one guy on kind of like a Greyhound patrol or Puma patrol, if you will. Just making sure that nothing sneaky sneaks around. But kind of a good looking bush here. See how it changes the map. Barky barkin'. So hold on, we got a little bit of tank shenanigans here. Whole crew might spot the guy who absolutely has to have a rocket. Not confident to take the shot just yet. But yeah, no, I think the 76 knows he's coming. And a boom goes to dynamite. However, what? Hold on. Oh no. I cannot believe that that was a pen. Oh, he's gone too far. Okay, that wasn't a pen. That was okay. Okay, so they got one pen that they shouldn't have, and now this is nothing but Scamsville. As the other point is being lost. Let's go take a look at what's causing this to be lost. That's an airhead. And that's a Stewart. So Stewart charged in. Fucked a bunch of shit up, presumably. Slightly on fire. Called in a defensive airhead? No. Offensive airhead. I'm dumb. So that will get spotted. That pulled an entire squad back. This tank turned around, but much to do with that. For concerted control of the house, as the MGs will conglomerate. And post the fuck up. So, nice little momentum swing for the allies there. They have carved out a lot of ground. Everywhere except for the southern intersections, which we're seeing the bulk of the Axis position here in the intersections. And I mean, they're woo! I just bounce off of nothing. So, peace strike unsuccessful. Massive bombing run will come out over the house. Unfortunately, they are inside the house. So, 76 repositioning. I just feel like it's real awkward to position as the allies here. Until you have this sort of real estate. And it's not so bad. Rockets assaulting the house. But the allies here are doing a very good job of defending the whole zone. Because they are pushing out from 3 of the 4 directions. 76 on fire. Will it go down? No. So, as you can see, battles raging all across the map. Uh, 3AC as the Axis are really pushing a lot of angles on the map. Be interesting to see how that plays out. Sometimes the sort of whack-a-mole will just is sort of the rotating carousel of opportunity. But sometimes it's the you never have enough people anywhere to actually do it. So the next approximately 56 minutes, we'll see which one it is. Thotsky able, presumably, to get that outpost pulled. Unfortunately, squad leader spawning in right as this intersection push looking a little sus, but the house push maybe less sus. 276s alive on the front line. Tiger gets shot, I think, through some foliage. You know, what foliages are penetratable and which ones are not is a bit of a dark art. I know I have personally been scammed on one hedge. That was never fun. Tiger is going to be able to repair, but this tug of war up here in the north over the house continues to absolutely positively rage. Current advantage does go to the Allies right now. getting large. Man's seeing if he can spot over the hedge. Love some Bino tank spotting. Don't know if they're going to be able to get an angle on this, but it's very possible. Hold on, we have a potential developing situation over here. That was a non-pen, maybe. Hold on, no, that was a good pen there. I don't think they're gonna have the angle. Wait, what? Okay, just making sure there's not another tank in the back line. What is that? That is a 76. Okay. So a bit of an awkward situation for the 76 now. Axis kind of cutting off the reinforcements to the house as, oh boy, the spawn here getting absolutely spawn camped by even at Nidaj. While at the intersection, still holding them back past the road. Tank driving up confidently. Like to see it. Think we have much of a developing situation here. So we will maintain infantry gameplay as the tank gets very precisely marked as an infantry. And now a light vehicle. Commander, not known for their FPS accuracy, I guess. Guess the marking system does count. It is a point and click style adventure as Sunken Bridge under a small amount of pressure, but maybe not so small. Damn. Little positional attack there as swung back. The Tiger was satcheled. Infantry allowing this to happen. Unbelievable displays. The MGs just turned around. It's fucking hilarious. So, I don't know if this has been maintained from Legrand, but they are walking up the watery highway that strolls right into the fucking point. Garrison at the quarter hasn't been tripped yet, but with an outpost here, this is a bona fide attack. This is going to have to trigger a potentially hefty response. If a cap point swing our intrepid allied players here putting on a big attack. See Unicorn gets pumped and dumped. Sweet cheeks. Absolutely fucking annihilated. Huh? There's a truck over there. Not super helpful. As this attack is absolutely fucking raging. They have a garrison. They need to fucking spawn on this garrison before they don't have it anymore. These things are potentially fickle. I mean, I see why they don't want to, but they have gotten the balance here pretty right. They're on the absolute verge of defense while capping. They have really allocated uh, absolute perfection here. Oh, and now this other spawn may not crush the attack from the allies, but it certainly will slow it down as they are no longer able to reforce. See Unicorn defending his spawn, his baby, his precious. Meanwhile, at the point, oh my god, they have a lot of people here. Huge artillery shell probably killed the one friendly on the point. Oh, but it is going to continue to murder from the sky. Rockets have taken out a 76, I think. Yes, yes, that does make sense. Yet another tank, I think, just blew up. Oh boy, this is. Oh my god, they got the garrison right before the friendly shell annihilates them forevermore. Uh, Defensive bombing run. Oh, the Tiger is joining the fun. He drove through some bombs. So we have a pistol tank commander here occupying the church. No longer occupying the church. What you call recon by fire is this tank kind of wants to get the fuck out of here. Safest point is in the hard cap for them. As another rocket goes out. What an insane rocket! Absolutely scamming the Tiger into a destroyed engine. However, they have taken the point. They have called this switcheroo. They have pulled the Uno reverse. Unbelievable. Looking like... Ooh. Looking like they were going to lose sunken. And then, bada boom, bada bing. Called it to perfection. Oh, this is going to be actually pretty big. Actually pretty big. I think that's going to get the spawn that they all spawned off of. So, nice piece of consolidating bombing work there. I think that was Tiger getting zoot blasted by, I don't know, probably 76 or some bullshit. It can be hard to tell this day and age. Garrison network? Kind of mid. Ooh, nice little hip fire there to protect this corner spawn. As at almost the exact halfway point, a massive reversal has been executed by the 3AC as the Axis forces on this here Utah beach. Brutally disrespectful rocket goes out. Fucking bodies that guy. Oh my goodness. Ooh, the ping has gone out. That is an artillery ping right there. So in about 30 seconds, those people are going to respawn into some HE shells. That is a garrison. That is a red zone garrison for the Allies. Not going to be opened up just yet. '76 at the front door. Not gonna lie, potentially awkward position. There is an AT gun also right there. But, I mean, if the 76 is able to just sort of march up, this is gonna clear the way for this massive influx of Allied troopers. As we do see the contestation occurring. 76, I think, deciding to get jazzy with it. This Tiger is pretty far back. The Tiger does exist, though. However, Allies recapping. Trying to keep an eye on the Axis spawn here. It is, I think, getting fished for. Something might be shooting. Where's this tank? Am I dumb? Alright, this tank is very far back. I think he just got a pen. Oh, does not get the damage. Do we see an explosion? I think he killed the crewman trying to repair. Tense situation here for the Tiger. So, this is the hedge I got scammed at. Be careful. But an absolute fucking rager going on for the chapel. Allies swinging it in their favor. But two decent garrisons remaining as this tank has taken a shell. This is kind of an, I think that, hold on. What is this angle? Oh, just directly overhead a fence. Okay. Well, the 76 dies. Huh. So let's see what they're able to do with that for the defense. But man, there are just so many Allied people inside the chapel. Sniper behind them. Looking to scoop up a couple of freebies. Axis defending now, currently in the present situation. Thought I heard a tank. This Tiger moving up, gets the kill, gets the repairs, moves up. Love that sequence. Realizing they are important cap weight. There is a lot of time left.
What are you doing in here?
Oh my god. KO's supposed to be in here, but he fucking bailed on me. So, I don't know.
What did he bail on you? What were you
I'm
guys
ca-
doing?
I'm,
Minecraft?
I'm casting a game. 3
Are you
AC
live right now?
partially.
Oh, rip.
Rip.
3AC versus who?
Chad. Does this work?
Yes, it does.
Well, hop on in, buddy. So, Utah Beach, 38 minutes left. Allies obviously capped at the beginning. And then they started the cap sunken, and it looked like a good attack. But then they lost the chapel.
That's not good.
And it's been about 10 minutes of a fight for chapel, maybe less. And yeah, shit's popping.
Looks like 3AC's got the Tiger behind the main building on the south side of Cap.
Yeah, they just sniped a 76, and there's another one on hill. Oh my god. So they killed the AT gun, and they're murdering everybody else.
The power of the Tiger. Not. Can it? With ease.
And it does go straight into hill, so this will be presumably a straightforward fight. Heavy tank G6 has been called. I don't think... Might be right, I don't know. Something just got hit.
Yeah, right. He left. Bottom left. There you go.
Yeah, he's on fire. He's dead.
And he did. So, that's a front peak.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can rely on the fence. You can always rely on the fence. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
As long as you're behind it. I thought there was another one at hill, but there's no way to know. Kind of a massive tank kill there. 'Cause I don't think that they only have this little Stewart guy out here.
Doing the Lord's work, shelling HE into the river.
Straight into the side of the point, uncontested.
How could Tigers allow this to happen?
Nice
Rocket
fucking rocket, goddamn.
What a quality rocket. Does he get to follow up though?
Oh my god!
Ooh,
Like from the
right
Matrix,
over.
dude. Ultra Instinct Stewart play. Is MG mounted on the AT gun? The poor man's tank.
Oop, another rocket goes into the chart of the Stewart.
Random SL running into the field to help. Oh, I think he got the outpost that guy spawned off of. Or maybe some supplies, it's hard to tell.
Looks like Shmoo in the picking up the highway grind. Oof, but he's about to run right into this Tiger. This Tiger should bop this Stewart here any second. Level the gun. Oh, driver's driving
Uh,
up the
yeah,
hill.
and turning. Hold!
Nope. No depression now. This is why you just drive straight down
This is,
the hill.
okay. These rockets are getting progressively further away. I guess he's just leaving it to the Tiger. And they get it done.
Good job, Tiger Crew.
Meanwhile. So I wonder if they're just gonna commit to a full-on forward assault. Because they have a pretty big tank advantage. Wonder how afraid of AT guns they are.
Yeah, because I can tell you from experience, those log piles not great cover.
No. It's fucking terrible. Most of the cover in this map for Axis is terrible.
You play up over in grandma's and like on the hedge by the spotlight. Like it's okay. Not great, but kind of not terrible.
This is just a shit point to tank. I hate tanking on this point.
Goated point.
That is false. You're really saying the chapel is goated? What?
Yes. Yeah, it's one of my all-time favorite points to
Oh
tank
my
on.
god. Give me a Stalingrad any day.
Gross.
Or any of the other 2 points on this map. This is the only bad one. Bomber run coming in. Pretty big.
2 kills.
Massive.
Scary though.
No. Yo, Field Tiger, let's go.
Tigers finding their W key.
Tiger's unsatchable. It's genius. Oh my god, they just sniped one coming off of the beach.
What a shot by that Tiger.
So, they are bullying right now. And all they need is for infantry to just start walking forward.
Yeah. I mean, Tiger's just gotta go Farm City. HE. Press the gunner, press the 2 key, hit R a couple times, left click a couple times. And they can get Hill 5 here, Jimbo. Uh-oh.
Yep.
That tank's hurt though.
Yeah. Nice little angle there, but they're going to be able to back out. Unless they get scammed by some foliage.
No, they're safe there. Now the question is a P strike come in? 6 puck clutch? The DP of that tank.
Indeed he is.
Former
C
command of yours?
C Unicorn is commanding as well, so.
Oh, see, what a guy.
Oh, now see, this is what I'm talking about. Just start fucking driving. What are they gonna do?
Forget to play HE as allies?
Overrated.
There.
There's ricochets going off somewhere. Oh, okay, that's what's happening. So there was an absolutely hilarious Puma versus 76 fight. That the Puma almost won, as it's almost winning across the map. Oh?
Was that the 76?
Oh? My god.
No way.
Oh my god!
What a play.
That happened. Now, it's entirely possible it died from this other tiger. I actually have no idea. But unfortunate for the 76, as
Still
the factual statement. These tigers are just gonna go buck wild.
This assault player could spell disaster right behind that tiger. Oh
Nah,
my
it'll be
god,
fine.
and
It'll be
right into
fine.
right into hard cap. 0 fucks given. Puma joining him.
With the homie. And yeah, they are currently capping Hill 5. They have the only cap weight for the Axis is the tanks. Oh, what a carry. I think I think they realized they were completely and totally on their own.
You know,
Man, he's going fucking crazy though.
I was gonna say, what's their fuel? Oh,
Oh!
that's an M8.
This is awkward. Oh, they're gonna get him. Right? Yes.
Yep. One quick little click. But there's this AT player off the back of him then. Might get him now. Yep, there it is. Rip and pepperonis.
Pepperonis indeed.
AT player to the south of this tiger making an open field run.
I mean, that's the only time that they're allowed. Well, okay, he died. Oh, hello. No! He's got to reload! Doesn't quite clutch it all the way out, but gets most of the spawn and the outpost.
Gets the SL and the outpost. That's all that really matters there.
I think this tank's fucking screwed. They got shot and they have no idea where it's coming from. Nice! Straight off of the beach. But infantry have finally been able to walk the 100 meters forward after much difficulty and a lot of hand-holding by the armor. Just gonna call it like I see it, man.
No, I see it. I see it as well.
Yeah, but we would, wouldn't we?
Little bit of an overplay by one of those tigers, though. They still could be alive and farming, but
Nah, they're setting up this bombing run that's about to happen. I mean, that killed a lot of fucking people and they're walking into the point behind this.
okay, that was said as a meme, but this might work. This might work, Jimbo.
That was fucking awesome.
That was a great bombing run, especially if that got the Gary. Oof. 76 on his way trying to save it, though. But, I mean, these SLs get their OP set up on the backside of this till 5, but this is not good for Chad.
No. KO's stocks are in shambles. His portfolio's been fucking ruined.
Why?
He's a chat enjoyer.
Chat enjoyer? Oof.
Yeah, he likes farming on their server. Well, this has certainly turned into a fight for Hill 5, which is good for 3AC. What's this Puma doing? So, the recon cars have been a little irresponsible today. Been an outsized impact by the little guys. But man, if he could just like get up behind there and shell behind this, could be hilarious.
Could get a lot of spawns, clear up some more space for the end. Rotating south, kind of a little odd, but you know.
Driving away from the front line, but I don't know. It can be hard to show up a hill maybe. Not a bad rocket.
Got cucked by a fence, but you know, yeah, not bad.
Come on. The 76 is just being fucking terrorized by the little guys. Oh my god, he gets scammed.
Two non-pens. Oh, it's only a two-man 76 too. Oh, come on, you gotta pen these, pen these.
Okay,
there we go. There's one. What is this 76 doing?
Trying to turn in fourth, I guess. I don't know. Gets the outpost. Oh no, the rocket guy's right there. Uh oh. But look at the point. They're half capped. Why is it falling? Yeah, well, I mean, I guess mission accomplished for the little Puma there. Gary got rebuilt. But the Artie does know where it is.
That's a little Stewart that could.
Yeah, the Stewart could sweep through this attack and really fuck some shit up. Opting to not do that. Tiger redriving to the front line.
To be fair, there is a Tiger in its sight. Curious to where that 76 repaused to. Was it the east side of Hill 5?
Track shot. And nah, he's gonna get away.
Wild.
Gunners, am I right?
Yeah. Bro probably showed up 5 minutes before game start. Like, I'm good, I'm good.
Oh, he's been satcheled. Infantry has allowed this to happen. Literally in the middle of a field.
I didn't see the icon. Did you get that?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah. This point is probably gonna go to for HD here in a minute or two.
Sure is looking like it. Does not get the truck as a collateral. Something behind me. Right? Am I retarded? Maybe. Remains to be seen. Stewart's still alive. The little trapped. It's a little on fire. But it'll be alright. As a rocket goes in. Kind of an insane defense from the Allies here.
Yeah.
They've really gotten control of their territory back.
Yep, regain control of the top of the hill. Wipe all the spawns on the backside of the hill of 3AC. Doing a good job on defense.
Stewart finally gets zoot blasted.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a lot of people in this front door still, though. It's this little side attack here has really pulled them off this frontline attack. Or frontline defense. Oh my god, he gets fucking annihilated. And yeah, so much for the flank attack.
We're gonna go back to the front door.
As they all die immediately. Classic infantry gameplay. Samurai. Whee! Ouch. Man's got Humpty Dumpty. Man, this attack's looking alright right now. Oh, that's gonna be a big garrison destruction from Butters. No, it's not dead. Wait, what? I guess it just killed the whole spy wave and not the actual Gary. Well, with that garrison alive, their hopes and dreams are also alive.
Ooh, what an arty shot, though.
The tiger just fucking died. Interesting. Another tank poking up off the beach, it looks like. But man, it's a raging here at the hill. Shit is absolutely a pop locking and dropping. It's always funny when you get the bandage off, only then just immediately get shot.
Or you get the advantage and pull your gun out and then immediately get blown up by arty.
That's also fun. I'm coming in to try and save the day here. Medium, day not saved, as there's just a fucking tiger over here. I had absolutely no idea this. I think he just got shot from something down here. I don't know, that was a random shell from really far. Oh man, if you could just like drive forward and kill this garrison. No, not gonna happen. Oh, really unlucky for the Axis. That garrison being alive was so crucial. I assume they're just spawning right off this house. Oh, it's a slight red zone Gary here.
Honestly, you put that Gary in highway in the main river, just for the deep blue zone, put it in a bush.
I mean, can't you put it like right here in this little divot?
That too.
Oh well. I don't even use outposts. Or Gary's.
Yep.
Gary's are for nerds. Spotted
What
HQ like a real man.
what are pocket watches?
I keep time with a blowtorch. 14.5 minutes to go. And BAC is absolutely in the driver's seat. But this is a nice little attack here on the side. It has gotten all the way past the main road. Pancake, oh, look at slather some syrup on this point. Maybe a little butter. Lucky for KO's Minecraft addiction. Gone down in its prime.
Yeah, I haven't really seen him post a lot of builds lately.
You're telling me a cis team built this chapel? Anyway, I think they might have finally... Oh, the garrison exists for another day. The beans are safe. Unless Mudborn can get to this. Nope. So they're gonna have to be content with RDing this. $76. That is indeed 76. So if they're able to just like battering ram this tank, that could be it. Oh! Wait. Unlucky on the rocket. The stakes is fuck that spot.
There's still one tiger by grandma's.
There is indeed. And I mean, there's a peekable gap there, right? Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Couple of them. I think they know. I think they have an idea. They definitely don't know, but oh well. Hold on, this is unbelievably awkward situation for the tiger. It's gonna get away with it.
Oh no, he's giving ass. What?
Oh! Insane double tap.
Bang bang, Jimbo. That's what we say. Bang bang.
Boom boom indeed. And, hold on. Allies, back here. Interesting. Bomber run coming in. Probably at the chapel. I mean, this attack's not over. I don't think this is gonna be enough to get the Gary. No. Certainly not out of the woods yet. Nice front door spawn for the Axis. Gonna wreck up the place like Richard Nixon's head. Speaking of wrecking shit up, these tigers, I think, have decided Oh, this tiger's gonna cut this spawn off in the knees. Uh-oh. The Stewart? Yes, it was. How could infantry allow this to happen? This tiger has no idea where they got shot from. What the fuck? Anyway, big time bombing run. Hold on, did they finally get this garrison? Yes. They might be able to cap this point now. As that garrison... Ooh, nice outpost kill as well. Mans is on an absolute tear of a run.
Tiger going the wrong way to try to hunt down that Stewart.
Stewart, sensing danger. As the tiger will rightfully steal the kill. Nice reset has been called as a shell just not quite big enough coming in from somewhere. Strike. Nice P-strike on the front door tiger.
Happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah, but it didn't kill 2 tanks at once, so it's kind of like, who cares? Gonna take a heck of a Hail Mary.
Wonder if they even have a 76 on the field.
They got medium. I think that's 76 rolling out of mid.
Yeah.
And it's gonna have to be full shift W. But I think they are sort of poised on the front door here. This certainly could turn into a fight for the chapel.
Only 1 MG up from 3 AC right now, too. That's kind of concerning a little bit, Jimbo.
You would want more than one on this map.
Just maybe.
Insane fucking rocket kills that spawn. Now, of course, MG42, certainly a very balanced weapon. Certainly when compared to the Panther, which deserves to be banned. I mean, if you were ever gonna, like, have something that looked like you could cap here in about 3 minutes, it would be this screenshot.
Yeah,
Infantry streaming in, tank blasting.
Shooter McGavin got a rocket on the side of the 75. The infantry's allow them gonna eat another rocket and
Absolutely allowed that to happen. Unbelievable. But tanks over it anyways. I heard a lock somewhere, I thought. But this is a lot of fucking infantry.
Yeah.
Full of rockets. Tighten it up, ladies, has been called. I 100% agree. This is, they're capping.
Yeah, this is really good at a.
There's no fucking spawn at the chapel. Oh, no. Oh, no.
This is almost like a normal generic allies opener where you have complete control of the church but nothing else. Axis still has MGOs. They have a little bit of grandmas. They have nothing in hardcap. And look at that big spawn, Jimbo. That's
Massive.
The entire team.
Absolutely massive stream of infantry into the point.
Ooh, one shot goes into the 76. Might have been a barrel shot though, Jimbo.
It could be if they're... Nope, no it was not. They have died as they are able to defend this.
Yeah, look at that reset out of 3AC. Crashing down from grandma's, re-establishing.
Puma cutting off the reinforcements. Killing some spawns.
Mudborn behind. Mowing down highway.
And that was certainly a tense minute and a half. But man, that Puma just swept in there and has completely destroyed the entire front door presence for the Allies. And I guess this Tiger's just going to drive on up. Not quite sure what else you would ever do. As that will do it. Axis winning the chapel. BAC coming out on top over the Chads, Stewarts, and flare guns. Stewarts, flare guns, drivers, dine-ins, dives, dips, dodge, ducks, and or dodges.
Solid game out of 3AC. The half an hour I watched.
Very solid. Yeah. I mean that so essentially they allocated their defense on sunken like perfectly. And they were both defending and capping at the same time. And that kind of did it for them. The Tigers also coming out on top more often than not. They just absolutely disrespectfully around this corner. Trying to get as much CE as you can. That is the only metric that matters.
And it's the best time to be a tanker is after 2 minutes and your team is up.
Yeah, pretty much. You can eke out a couple double-digit extras on the kills.
He's gonna run around here and click this Stewart maybe? Nope. He's just gonna let it live.
Stewart will keep the KD intact as so many rockets are going into the part where rockets don't do damage. Who gets... Oh my god, this tank crew absolutely ate ass. Holy shit. 1239 is hell of a game.
Ah, that's a good game.
KO 0 CE. Absolutely washed. Oh my god, I did it! 298. Two more levels to go. Then I can retire for the fifth or sixth time. Assuming this retirement doesn't stick. Well, that was certainly a game of HLL on Utah. Always nice to see a cap. But that'll do it for me.